So, the final exam. Here we are at the end of the semester. It's important to me that you all do well in this course. And just like I've tried to do in the past, I'm going to walk through things. And because of that, I feel an obligation to assist you in understanding how the final exam works, to find answers, etc. So I'm going to jump into the student view, and I want to show you the final exam. So here we are, final exam. Where's it? Okay. Final exam, under week 7, action and expression, click final exam. A couple of things to note. Number one is you only have one attempt. Okay, only one shot at the final exam. Oh, Dr. B, what'd you do? No, you'll be all right. Okay. Only one attempt at the final exam. Only other thing you should know, well, there's a couple of things you should know, but one of the other important things you should know is that you can save and close it. Meaning, you do not have to take the final exam in one sitting. You can start it today if you want to. It's open. Some of you have already taken it. Totally cool. That's fine. You can do that. Start it, then save and close, then come back to it. Okay? Don't rush. I don't want you to rush through this. It's worth a lot of points. It's worth 125 points. Yeah? It's like 12% of your grade. 12.5% if you keep track. So here's the deal. I want you to rush, take your time, one question at a time, save and close. It's open book, open note, open browser, whatever. It's open. Yeah, thank you, Liz. There are 25 questions. Questions are kind of difficult to some degree because a lot of it's math driven. It requires you to recall formulas. That's the hard part. The easy part is looking the formulas up. Okay. Just like the midterm exam, the final exam is organized in a similar way. By chapter. Okay. We have question 1, for example. Company budgets production of 15,000 solar panels in July. Each unit requires 4 hours of direct labor at a rate of $20 per hour. Cost of direct labor is, oh my goodness. So, looking in the classroom, we come back up to week 5, budgeting. We go to our instructional materials for that chapter, which was chapter 22, budgeting. We look at the chapter 22 PowerPoint presentation. Right? Oh, how is that direct labor budget calculated again? What we're trying to remember, and then you come down here and you're like, I don't remember. Maybe I do remember. Direct labor, how is that budgeted? Oh, wait a second, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so here's the formula. Cost of direct labor equals the number of units to produce times the hours required times the labor per hour, labor cost per hour. And then here, of course, here's the example. take this formula from chapter 22, and we apply it to the final exam. See, it's just a matter of knowing where the questions are. So I'll go back to my final exam. I calculated it out using that example I found in the PowerPoint. Boom, there's my answer. Question 2, Mr. Budgeting process. It's looks like another one on labor cost. So also chapter 22. Question 3, cash budget. There's that word again, budget. Question 3 comes from chapter 22 under the cash budget section. Question 4, company sells product, blah, blah, blah. Compute the budgeted cash receipts. Remember that part of the chapter 22, when we were like, oh, we need to map out cash inflows and the outflows in the cash budget in order to understand how much the company's getting in each month. It was toward the end of the chapter on chapter 22. Yeah. Question 4, chapter 22. And with question 5, information to determine the ending cash balance reported on the month end of the cash budget. Question 5, chapter 22. Question 6. Company's flexible budget, 40,000 units, showed variable overhead costs, 44,000. Overhead costs of 56. Company incurred overhead costs of 90,000 while operating volume 32,000 units. The total controllable cost variance is, you need to remember the controllable cost variance formula. Chapter 23. We talked about cost variance, remember? So question 6. That's probably going to be chapter 23. Let me just double check, make sure. Sure. Week 5, right? Oh, I'm pretty sure we talked about variance in that chapter 23. Oh yeah, we sure did. We talked about the budgets. We talked about the cost variances. Chapter 23. Question 6, chapter 23. Chapter 24. Guess what? Chapter 23. So question 7, chapter 23. Question 8, flexible budget, chapter 23. Question 9, flexible budget, chapter 23. Question 10, quantity variance, chapter 23. See where we're going with this, right? About every 5 questions is a new chapter. Roughly. Okay? It's close. It's close. Right, Liz? It's close. It's not like, exact, but it's pretty damn close. Question 11. Thanks, Liz. Transfer prices. Chapter 24. Question 12. Avoid cost. Chapter 24. 13. Profit margin. Man, please get that right. Profit margin formula. Question 14. Total cost allocation. 15. Remember we did the allocations? I gave the Macy's jewelry department example. Remember? That long ago, I think. Cost centers. Responsibility cost centers. Chapter 24, 25. 25. Chapter 25, 16, 17, 18. All chapter 25. 19, chapter 25. chapter 20, chapter 25. The last 5 questions on the exam, guess what? Come from chapter 26. Rate of return. Payback period. Internal cash, the not cash flows. Rate of return. Yeah. So last 3 chapter is about 5 questions. Go in order. Chapter 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's 25 questions on the exam. There's 5 chapters that the exam covered. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Goes in order. Start with chapter 22. That's the first 5 questions. Save and close. Open up chapter 23. Answer the next 5 questions. Save and close. Open up chapter 24. Answer those 5 questions. Save and close. 25. 5 questions. Save and close. And 6. 5 questions. Save and submit. Right? I promise you, if you go in order, you review the final the PowerPoint presentations, open up the textbook from time to time. Have those things open. You're taking the exam. Okay? Or new tabs. Do these things. You go in order, chapter by chapter, starting with 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Take your time. Answer the 5 questions from each of those chapters. I promise you'll do great. Was that your experience? You did okay, right? I know you did. Yeah, it'll be all right. I promise. So, any comments, questions, concerns? This is your time. Comments, questions, concerns. This is the last time we meet. So, a couple things. Number one, I want you to stay in touch with me. You can look me up on LinkedIn. Make sure you add me there. You'll already have my email address, phone number, whatever you need, even beyond this course. I want you to know that I'm there for you. Okay. Know that being a student is not always the easiest thing. Know that life has its challenges. Know that we all face things. Okay. I want you to know that I'm there for you. Beyond this course. You need a job reference, you need a school reference, whatever. I want you to think of it. Absolutely. We've spent a lot of time together. I've appreciated all of you. You've all put in a lot of hard effort in this course. You hopefully got some great experience from this course. You got some new certificates. You got some working knowledge. You got some new skills. That's the whole idea. That's why we walked through this process together. We went through this experience together so you can gain those new skills. Walk away from this course with those skills. You may not remember everything you learned from the course. I don't expect you to. What I expect is that you become a better manager for it. Become a better individual for it. You got new skills. I mean, it never hurts to learn. Okay? And I want you to remember the experience you had today in this course. So thank you. Thank you, all of you, for your efforts and your continued efforts. So we're not done. We got a few more days, right? But thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for being great students and doing the right things. And
Thank you, Professor.
thank you, Elijah. It's all a part of why I do what I do. You all are the reason why I'm here. I want to see you at graduation, whether it's this coming May or the following May or whatever. I want to see you there. Plan to be. Stay in touch, definitely. Wish you all the absolute best, the rest of your degree programs and with life, and keep kicking ass and taking names. I know that's what you all do, and you're damn good at it. So I want you to keep doing it. Keep marching forward, doing the right things. Provide for your families, provide for yourselves. Keep up the great work, keep up the good momentum. That's what you'll all do. I have confidence in all of it. So keep it up. Thank you all so much for your time, as always. If you ever need help, including for the rest of the next few days as you're wrapping up the semester, you can email me, call me, set up office hours. I'm always here for you, even beyond this course. Thank you all so much for your time. Appreciate all of it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Professor. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. Have a good one, everyone.
Take care.
Have a good one.
All right, Professor. Take care.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Take care. Bye-bye. Ciao.